Hi everyone, welcome back. I have a garden update for you for this Monday. Um, Slowly but surely I'm getting everything in. I do have a lot, so it's taking a very long time. So before we get into all the beds, let me show you what I have in the greenhouse first, and then we'll start off like that. So in the greenhouse, I still have my tomatoes. I have to get them in like now, so I'm doing half of them today and probably the rest of them tomorrow. But there's, as you can see, they're getting kind of a little stressed out. So they need to go in like right now. I have a little bit more of the marigolds left. These are going to go with the peppers. I have some flowers left that I still have to do something with. The forget-me-nots, the daisy, but I planted all my zinnias, so I did that. And this is a mix of the poppy, which I have to find a place for, some more forget-me-nots. This is the peppermints, and again some more marigolds that I just have to start planting pretty much. There's just not enough time in one day, it feels like. But here's all my habandas right there, and some over here. They're looking good. I'm just gonna go ahead and start planting all my peppers also, because I actually planted my habaneros actually that small and they got humongous. So here's some of my mixed bell peppers and some orange bells, and more habanero or habandas. This is like a mix between jalapeno and banana peppers. This is the green bell I bought from Menards. Some more banana peppers and mixed bells. The asparagus I have to get in this week. And the mild chilies is all in there. And then this guy, yep, there's the mild chili too. And this, yep, the green hatch. And then this is more banana peppers. I'm going to have so many banana peppers. Oh, this is going to be interesting once all this starts popping up. But so that's what's left in the greenhouse. Hopefully I can get it all in by this week. Just do a little bit of work each day after work. Yay. Okay, so in this big long bed, here are my cabbages. This side I got ready to put all my peppers in. Peppers, it's going to be nothing but peppers on this side. And the cabbages, and then here's my collards. And I'm thinking about putting something here and something there. I just never grown cabbages before, so I don't know how big they're going to get. But maybe I can sneak in some like radishes or something that grows fast into there. But they are looking so healthy. Look at that. Yeah, and I haven't, knock on wood, haven't had any aphid problems as of yet. So hopefully that can continue. And we did mow. So you can see we need to mow again. We just mowed 2 days ago. And then of course we're getting drowned again by rain. It looks like it's about to rain right now. And it's just making all the weeds grow like crazy. So anyways, so here are my pickling cucumbers. I don't know, they do have some new growth to them, but they're looking kind of sad. I don't know if I didn't harden them off long enough. Some of them have some damage from the sun, but as you can see, there is new growth, so they are growing. It's just very, very slow, and all this rain does not help. And this little guy actually was stuck underneath here, so I'm gonna have to cut that back. Oh, the joys of gardening. Here's my peas. They're doing just fine. They're starting to climb. And then here's the regular cucumbers. Again, you can really see the sun damage, but again, it is having new growth, so I'm not going to worry too much. By this point, they're out, so I was going to see what they do. Hopefully, they'll just continue growing, and they don't get stressed out and die on me. That would be sad. Okay, so here are all the loofahs. The loofahs look very gorgeous. Very gorgeous. Look at this guy. So hopefully I can get some loofahs and I can use them. So in this bed, I got my beans in. I got my butterwax bean, my dragon tongue, and then the regular green garden bean. So I'm just waiting on them to pop up. And here is my tomato bed. As you can see, here's half of the tomatoes. I'm gonna get these half in today. Those are my Bonnie Best tomatoes. They're really good for canning. So I'm putting all of them in today. And on the other side, I'm gonna be planting the other types of tomatoes, which they are mixed. So half of them are the Russian purple, like a smaller tomato, and the other one is a German heirloom tomato, which they get super big. So that's gonna be fun. But at least that side is all labeled. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of tomatoes. I've never grown this, or I never grown tomatoes, period, but I never, had these many tomato plants at one time. So I'm gonna be in tomato heaven. But that's okay. I always have a lot of canning work. Here are my mammoth sunflowers. They're coming along very nicely. Hopefully you can see through the net. Let's go over here. So yeah, there they are. And right beside them is all my corn. I am in all the empty spaces here. I'm still waiting for the corn to pop up, which I'm kind of getting a little antsy about because the weeds are starting to come in. So, and I don't want to be pulling stuff because it could be baby corn. I don't want to pluck it. So, there's all that. And then here is my Brussels sprouts. They're looking very good. Let me get you a little closer here. I can actually go in here and start weeding them because there's no seeds in here. And then right next to them is my asparagus, and they're coming along. They're chugging along. You can see them. And I need a weed in here too. All right, and then just one more bed to show you is my little tiny, well, actually in the pumpkins, I guess. I can show you that. Here is my herb garden. Yay! So there's my cilantro, my dill. I planted some more seed. I don't know how it's gonna go. I just chucked the seeds in there. So we'll see how everything goes, because like I said, there's been tons of rain. Sweet basil, rosemary, and more cilantro in this empty spot. So, but these guys, I pre-grown all that. So there's that. And then the last area is the pumpkins. And because of all this rain and lack of sun, they are slowly taking off. So hopefully when this weather decides to stop doing what it's doing, because some of them look like they're dying. See, look at that. But there's some new growth on it, so I don't know. Here's my cabbages up there. Hopefully I'm not too shaky. Now that pumpkin plant right there is doing really good. And the same next to it. And that guy. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. There's the chickens. They're chickening around. Alright, everybody. Well, I hope you enjoyed this plant update, and I will see you next Monday for another plant update. I hope you all take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.